Alright everyone, welcome back to part 2 of the Minecraft Survival series. I tried streaming this a little bit earlier, but I had some technical difficulties, so I had to restart the stream. But anyway, we're back on track right now, and I think I'm going to start this beautiful part by trying to go to bed, because I can't tell if it's nighttime or not. Okay, it is nighttime. Yeah, the reason I set it to creative, as you can see there, was to take that screenshot. Trust me, I wouldn't cheat with this, trust me. But, what we're going to be doing today, first off, we're going to start by actually putting the name to this city, and I've decided to name it after something that sounds kind of Mayan. You know, we're not going all full professional here, but we're going to try here. So, I think I'll break a few of these blocks, make it look more, give it more space. We're going to make a simple looking tower here. Not even a tower, just a little signpost. Catches the eyes. We'll put some torches on the sides, and we'll make a sign here. And this is Kufmal. That is the name of our town that we are going to be naming it. And population, yes. We have a yes population. We do have population in this city. That's something that's there, yeah, definitely. So, let's go ahead and shove this stuff in here. Guess we're out of space there. But we do have a lot planned for today. I think what we're going to mainly be doing is starting the construction of the second pyramid here. The taller temple. And yeah, no one's watching right now, but I'm fine with that because, I mean, this is mostly a series to watch later. Of course, when I say series, it like does Hey Siri on my phone, and that is annoying. But oh well. I wonder if I have that little doo-doo sound that the phone makes, if that like gets copyrighted on YouTube. I mean, it doesn't, but that would be funny. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and do some more landscaping, and I guess we'll get some basic blocks here. These mossy blocks are from one of the houses that was underwater that I was excavating. Let's see. I'll take these 2 smooth stone as like capstones for it, but I think the stairs are not going to be actual stairs at this point, because this is going to be a steep pyramid, the one we're building right now. It's going to be designed to be very steep. So I do have actual concrete here, and it's going to be using mainly blue concrete. That's the for the trim, but we also are going to be using a lot of cobble. So go ahead and get some of that out. And should see what else we should grab just in case. We do have 2 shovels if we need more landscaping. Oh, let's grab some food as well. Don't want to be without food. I'm mainly using this building as a storage shed. It's meant to be an actual building, but I'm running out of space in the hut over there. So let's go ahead and take some cookies. That should be good. Alright, now, another thing, we're also mainly using these over there, the bamboo, as a fuel source to save on coal if we need coal for other stuff. Plus, I mean, there's not much else I can use with it other than, like, making sticks, and it grows really fast, so I might as well use it for something. And while I was off screen, I did a few other things, too. I'll go ahead and show you guys one of the things we did. So, in the last episode, what we went on a huge exploration of a new continent, and ended up finding carrots, potatoes, and melons, which we actually made a farm of. So we now have these, and let's go ahead and harvest some of them. But yeah, I just finished updating this farm. I was growing them out with a few carrots I had. Carrots took longer to grow than potatoes for me. I don't know why. But now I have a more varied food source for my diet. I could survive entirely on cookies, but hey, it's nice to have a lot of variety. So we have a second farm out jutting into the water. Definitely something I'm proud of. And let's go ahead and collect some of the cocoa beans. Normally more of this stuff I would save until we're off screen to do, because it's not the most entertaining to look at, but I'll do it a little bit just to get our reserves up, I would say. Now, let's see. We'll store the wheat, but carrots and potatoes go directly in the food bin. Now, see, what else do we need? Let's go ahead and take some scaffolding in case we need it. I know that takes bamboo. In fact, I'll go ahead and craft a little bit more scaffolding. Let's grab the bamboo. That is a good use for it. I forgot to mention it being the other use. So, but yeah, again, bamboo is one of the fastest growing blocks in the game, so. Even though it has limited uses, it still has its uses. So let's grab some string and head over to the crafting table, get some stuff done. Make some extra blocks. I was also playing some TF2 earlier, that was fun. I had the playing on pubs doing the Halloween event because Halloween's in maybe what, 10 days? Yeah, 10 days, 11 days from now actually, from the recording of this. It's spooky time. But actually, the rest of these I'll turn into. No, I won't. I'll actually chuck them in here to help cook stuff. So what is it, like 4 per thing? So that means I could like toss for 3 items and 2 items. It's not a very efficient fuel source. You need like 4 bamboo to cook 1 item, but it's still a fuel source, I'm guessing. But we did do another thing. We went to while I was off screen, I went down into the mines and I actually got myself some good obsidian. So now that we have obsidian, we may be making a nether portal and possibly going to the nether, if not in this episode, then probably the next. But one thing I do need is a little bit more cobblestone, because we'll definitely be using more of that. So I'm going to head down to some of these layers here. Mine out a few blocks, but this is the strip mine operation I have going on. So I could do it lower down, but I'm mainly just doing this for stone. So yeah, making sure it's well lit down here, but you can never be too sure. That's why I always, bring the sword with me. A lot of people bring buckets with them when they're mining, just in case they fall or are close to lava or need to bridge lava. And I understand that, but I don't know, I'm too lazy to kind of take up an inventory slot with that. Although the only times I'm really, kind of worrying about inventory space is, if I'm on like a long mining trip or in a mine shaft or something and there's a lot of different loot that takes up inventory space. So, depends. Very much depends. Now, I'm not going to be doing too much mining down here because, again, it's just me mining. But I'm going to try to, make it a little bit entertaining with me talking in the meantime. I'm not going to play it on stream because, copyright. I've been listening to, like, I don't know, an 80s playlist. I'm not one of those people who, like, obsesses over 80s music and thinks it's, like, the best thing of all time. But, I mean, there's some good stuff to enjoy there. Like, I'm a fan of Springsteen. A lot of his work was then. That's actually my dad rubbing off on me right there. But, yeah, I think all I'll do is just round out this and start heading in this direction to loop back into the tunnels I had dug earlier. I'm just making a general pattern like that. I don't know why, but I mean, I guess by dividing it into hallways, it sort of reduces the amount of space I have to light with torches. You can probably prove me wrong on that because I'm not the best at, torch math, but, who cares, honestly. It looks cool. Sort of a catacomb-like feel. So yeah, we'll just mine back this way, and once we're done with that, we should have a decent amount of material to start with construction. I think the general design I want with this pyramid, because it's supposed to be like the airfoil pyramid, we may change the name of it later, but it's mainly going to have blue as its primary color. Actually, maybe a bit of white. So I did make some white concrete. And I found a better way for making concrete as well, so I can demonstrate that for you guys. Take, for example, I have 32 white powder, right? And I guess we'll make a little bit more. But let's go ahead and drop off some of this other material that we don't need. Do we have any gravel in here? Do not. All our gravel's in this chest. So let's grab enough sand to do what we need to do here. Sorry for all the mouse clicks, but it can't be helped. Go ahead and crunch on a few cookies here. And once we actually grab the bone meal, I think that'll take 3, maybe 4. We'll try 4. Will that be enough? Oh, it's a little too much, actually. So I'll just shove the rest of the dye up here. Now we have 56. And one way, I did have a thing here that was designed to sort of, actually I'll do this as well to make this look better. I found a better way to make concrete. I mean, there may be an even better way that I would use otherwise, but right now I just build upwards as high as I want to and then just jump off of the pillar into the ocean. Then I can mine from the bottom. I may actually run out of pickaxe strength doing this, but oh well. I can always make a new pickaxe. That's definitely an option. So, yeah. And I'll actually stop while I'm at the top so y'all can get a good view from up here. I did this earlier with some other, when I was getting blue concrete. But it was even higher up then because I had a full stack I was working on. So if we can see up here, it's about nighttime right now, but you can see the entire mushroom island that we're on. Sadly, there are no mushrooms spawning, which is too bad. I don't know why, but there's a little bit of jungle here. Yeah, this is pretty small of an island to make a settlement on, but we can always expand it. It's a challenge for us. We can make it look cool, like we can have paths and buildings on top of the water. But yeah, that's the main city, the residential district and industrial district, and over there is the religious district. That's right there, right next to the tree, is where we're going to be building the temple. That's why I built this little extension of the bridge over there. And there's obviously the bridge. So yeah, it's a good landmark. We have 2 landmarks so far. This the seaweed temple and the bridge connecting them, and we're about to make a 3rd. Because I mean, hey, nothing to build a city's prestige like, you know, monuments. So I mean, we are a Mayan city, and they love monuments. So I do like the design of Mayan pyramids, or like just Mesoamerican pyramids in general, more than that of the Egyptian pyramids. Egyptian ones are kind of more basic in design, more geometric. While there's a ton of different styles used for the Mesoamerican ones. But yeah, I think the main difference for that is most of the Egyptian pyramids were tombs, while most of the Mesoamerican pyramids were temples for religious worship or sacrifice, which sounds a little cooler. There we go. So we mined all of that. Let's gather the rest of this. Only bad thing with this method is a lot of the material kind of like gets trapped under these farms here. But yeah, I used logs here to kind of support that visually. Also, I need to make sure there aren't any of the what is it called? They're like the zombies that are in water. I forgot their name. Oh, drowned. They're called drowned. So need to watch out for those. I have some scaffolding. I have my cobble. Should probably make another pick before I go out. Do I have one in here? No, I have the diamond one, but I don't want to use the diamond one. I want to save that, maybe enchant it later. If we're lucky, we could get something out of it, like a fortune, because I always love fortune on pickaxes. That's nice. We do have some torches, but I'll probably make more. In fact, actually, we're using iron exclusively for tools now. We don't need stone anymore. So I'll also make some more torches while I'm doing this. Alright, and then let's put away the excess wood. And I think we're ready. Now we may have to defend this area as we're building, and probably expand the foundation too, because I underestimated the size I would need. So I'll go ahead and get down to this area. Pretty good area so far. Again, I'll have to expand it more. Let's start over here. And last episode, I don't know if it was on screen or not, but while I was getting some bamboo, I got blown up by a creeper from behind. It didn't kill me, but it injured me, and it destroyed part of the path, so I had to repair that, but oh well. So now I'm just trying to, you know, expand the bases of this foundation for the temple, make it worth it. Yeah, I'm still surprised I get this lag, even in single player, like occasional block lag. It's noticeable. Actually, I should keep the cookies out. Why am I putting the cookies away? yeah. So definitely we can expand this, make it more reasonable, more better sized. Having trouble thinking of words for this. But yeah. Also, another thing I had to plan into this is the size of the steps. In fact, I may actually need to dig out some of this area as well. Because I'm not really sure how I want to have this work. Alright, so there goes the first shovel. We do have a second. Alright, so now we have a relatively flat piece of ground here. I want to start with the stairs, like I said. Let's see. I think we'll use some sandstone for the 2 bottom blocks. If not, we'll mine them out, but, actually, I have an idea. Think of this. Let's think of this. Okay, so we have white, blue, and cobblestone. So I want blue for the trim on each of the steps, but I also want to have white for the trim of the stairs. So the stairs are going to be actual blocks, because since it's a tall pyramid, you're not going to have stairs and you're going to have to jump each of the steps. But that's by design. So, in fact, if we do it like... No, I'll have to back it up, definitely. I don't want to be that close where you get off of one set of stairs and have to go up another right next to each other. So let's move this line back a block. So that's the first set of stairs, right? So we have 5 of them. Then we have the blocks like this. And then it goes up like that. Let me actually move it like this. And then we use the white to build the rest of it. So, and then it just goes up like this. So this is kind of going up not steep enough. Because if I think about it, I want it to be steeper than the curve of that, and that is still 1 block up. Is it'll be taller than this one, but around the same base. Oh, and we have a creeper we got to deal with. You better not blow out my foundation, boy. Oh shit. There we go. And he didn't even have the nerve to give us gunpowder. That sucks. Ow. Where'd you come from? Come on. Dang it. I'm gonna have to eat more cookies because of you. But... welcome, Hiatus. I am not playing on Xbox. This is the, is it called the Windows version? I don't know. I haven't been catching up. The Java version? I don't know. But even so, I don't know if I'm gonna make this a multiplayer series, just because I don't really know, if I did make a multiplayer, it'd only be people I know in real life I'd invite, just, for safety reasons. Don't want all this work going to waste for nothing, but we'll see. Now, I'm just trying to think right now, because if I'm trying to build this pyramid taller than this one, but with the same base size, we'll definitely need the stairway to go, because this stairway is perfectly diagonal. Perfectly. And I don't want it to be like that for this one. So I could do something along these lines, where it's like alternating. And like this, sort of? I don't know. That looks weird. I'm trying to figure out how I want these stairs to go. How about we build the pyramid itself and then do the actual construction of the stairs. We can do it like that. I know I've been wasting a little bit of time trying to get this design messed up, but I'll feel like once we actually get the base design of the pyramid, that could probably give us the space we have to work with, because I definitely want the entrance to be here, but I want actually some of, a courtyard or like a plaza area. I don't know. So let's say, come on. He has an enchanted bow too. Are you kidding me? Come on, sidestep, sidestep, sidestep. Finally. Dang it. Wow, I'm not good at this. Okay, there we go. More cookies for me, I guess. Alright. So yeah, we have the space. And there's of course an arrow over there, but oh well. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd say I want to start the actual building this way. And give me some space for it. Alright. I guess what I'm going for here is a white lining like this. White exterior lining with walls along these lines. So if we make the design this, we could then sort of have the white parts be jutting out a little bit. Give it more of an aesthetic feel. Oh, sorry, in the background I have roommates coming in, so it may mess with the sound, but yeah, it's a dorm room. What do you expect? So that way we can sort of, on the top, we can cap it like this, to where this blue trim goes on top of the white concrete, and that would hopefully visually help to be distinctive. Sort of, yeah, like this. I think I'm gonna sit with this design for the base of the pyramid. Alright, so yeah, this is a design. A little simplistic, but hey, what can you do? And once we get to the very top, we'll just keep going up one block at a time, so it will gradually slope up compared to that one's more moderate slope. So, because that's the kelp temple, of course, it has kelp blocks. And then this one, I think, is going to be to air-related stuff, like elytra. Like, eventually, if we do go to the end or something like that, I'd put an elytra up in the center of this temple. Sort of like a temple of flight. Kind of reflecting this non-existent civilization's dream to reach the skies. Yeah, I should probably invest in a better mouse later, because this is just a very, very simple mouse I got from, like, I don't know, Best Buy or something. Either way, we'll find a way. We'll definitely find a way. So, we have one corner of this temple. It is a little small, isn't it? Yeah, that's a little small. We could extend the base? You know, that I see an opportunity with that. If we wanted, we could, like, extend it outwards? Alright, I have an idea. We could extend it one more. Like, what if we made it like this? Like, if we did it like that, then we would have a little bit more to work with. Try to think of this. So, if you have it like this, we'll need way more resources. It may like double the resource count we'll need almost. So, and it would kind of make the stairway a little off center. But You know what? I'm gonna keep it like this. The bigger the better, right? I don't want a puny, tiny temple. Like, that would suck. That would be very underwhelming. We want it to actually, you know, would be higher than the hill it's next to. That's a goal. So we're gonna work towards it. Definitely a good goal to have, so. Don't like the way it just sort of carves into the terrain, though. We can flatten it later. Just, I don't know, basic stuff. So. And then, of course, we'll extend it one that way as well. So we'll get rid of these resources and work on it a different way. And of course, we'll need a lot more stone. But we do have a little miniature quarry here. I don't know how much we'll rely on it compared to the main quarry that I showed earlier in the stream, but it's an option. So let's actually go and make a basic outline to just show how much area this is going to take up. So like that, and then we'll add 3, and we'll definitely have to flatten this part out of the terrain. But that's why we definitely brought more dirt. Oh, in the chat you said your name is Daryl? Well, hi Daryl. Thanks for joining into the stream, dude. Yeah, I had a few people watching the first episode of this. And again, it's meant to be more of a series than a stream, but I'm just streaming it because it's an easy way to record. But, yeah, I had a few other people who were more invested in the first episode if you haven't seen it. And I'm wondering if any of them will join. Also, if you're wondering what that weird thing is in the background there, that is a shipwreck that we explored last episode. And I made sort of a torch at the very top of the water there to mark that out. Yeah, that was a very fun last episode. Definitely a good watch if you're watching this later on. Yeah. So, oh dang it, the 80s playlist I was listening to just rickrolled me. Oh well. It's kind of the point of it though. So, we do have this outline set up. We'll definitely have to widen this base a bit. But we do have the basic shape of the pyramid, and it's carving through resources way quicker than I thought it would. I'm running out of concrete very quickly. So this is going to be a large-scale project, and I may actually work on it a little more off-screen as well. Because I'm just debating how much of the game process I want to show on-screen and how much I want to do in the background. Because if I do too much of the mundane stuff in the background, it could be a little boring, and I'd have to rely on my own conversation to carry the topic. But, I mean, it's not impossible. It's just something I'd have to try extra hard for, so. There is also clay here if I wanted to mine that. I can always use more clay. I know one of the pyramids we're going to make will rely more on bricks, because I've been slowly building up a supply of bricks. So. But most of the temples I'm going to make rely on just cobblestone as a primary building ingredient. Because, you know, it's easier to gather. Very easy to gather, and once we get a very fast pickaxe, we can just get a lot of it very quickly. So definitely in either this episode or the next, we're going to be getting a nether portal up and heading to the nether. Because I did get some obsidian with the diamond pickaxe, and I definitely want to improve upon that. Eventually I'll make a enchantment table, definitely. And then I'll put that in a library. We'll have a library building as well. And it's back to me again. Alright, so at this point, we're going to make a cap here. And then the next layer of the pyramid is just going to be one step up. So, like this, yeah. And then we'll have, that's good. So it'll gradually slope up. Point of this temple would be going as high as possible with building techniques that are not modern. As you can notice, most of these buildings here in the main city are not higher than 2 stories. We make a few 3-story buildings, but a lot of them are just more primarily basic, more quantity over quality. Because I want to make, you know, a sprawling city, one that's, you know, proud to look at, one you can get lost in. So. And another thing I'll have to worry about is the balancing of the spacing between these blocks as I go up. So for example, in the middle here, we're gonna have to, you know, stagger some of the white blocks. Definitely. So, and we've run out of some white concrete, but oh well. At least we're getting this model that we're doing up. Give us an idea of what we need to understand and create for later. We do have another stack of blue concrete. We'll just not be able to make it right, or use it right now. So. Just taking a sip of water here. Alright. And at that point, we've run out of a lot of resources. So, and it's almost nighttime again. And the last thing I'll do before night falls is gather this clay here. And it's actually a pretty good deposit of it. I've been grabbing it occasionally as I see it, but because it's a lot of it's, you know, later on the ocean floor, it's kind of hard to mine. But this surface deposit is pretty easy to access, so. Let's just gather this, although when you mine it, it does kind of spread out on the surface of the water, so you'll have to swim around to catch it. Also, I'm going to get rid of this top of this hill, because we don't want to impede the viewing of this temple. Primarily, we should try to be building these temples higher up in the landscape, but then that would involve more landscaping than we can currently maintain with the level of resources we have. So let's go ahead and round out these edges with the cobblestone, and then, yeah, we'll keep working on it, but we do need much more concrete. And we're out of cobble. Alright. That's a good sign for us to head back. But yeah, we've got a start. We've got a good start. And as you can see with this second temple over here, or the first temple actually, actually I'm going to grab a few mushrooms as well. That's good, because they do grow naturally, and if I plant them throughout this area, they will grow, and I can have a good supply of mushrooms. There's that zombie trying to pathfind to us. And yes, I did make the shipwreck into a house, so. Yes, I am aware diamond spawns at around level 12. Although I think it's not exclusively there, but that's where most people dig. I do have a strip mine going down there. If you want, I'll show the strip mine now, because we'll definitely want to go find more resources. Alright. Let me just dump off some of this inventory I have first. That's our metals chest. We have 1 diamond left, but we need 2 of them for a enchantment table. But there's the obsidian we obtained earlier. So, yeah. Put these signs away, we don't need them right now. The rest of the stuff can go in the other chests. And definitely our bamboo sounds like a beer. Like it's something a local brewery would make. But yeah, our bamboo is growing nicely. Ow. And the zombie path found to us. Nice. He came all the way over the bridge just for us. What a nice dude. What a nice dude. That's our first tourist. Dang tourists always messing up the urban works. I don't know if that was, like, intentionally racist, but I did not mean that. Alright, let's see. If I can grab out this shovel. Or axe, I called it a shovel for some reason. Come on, I need more string. There we go. So let's go ahead and chop some of this bamboo. And this is the same spot where I got blown up by a creeper earlier, so gotta be careful. It's hard to see things approaching when you're doing tasks in the background, so. And keep in mind, last episode we did find other villages, other rival city-states, since we are playing sort of Mayan city playthrough. It's sort of based to where all the cities are independent and actively like trying to gain power in the region. So we got to assert our dominance over these other smaller states. Although technically they are bigger than ours. I visited the other two cities. They are pretty large and intimidating. So we got to build up our prestige. That's why we're making these monuments. All right, so let's go ahead and deposit these resources, and then we'll go down into the mines. At various levels of strip mines at various places, but just trying to decide what goes where. Actually, the flesh goes in here because it's technically food. Technically. Yeah. Head back, I can actually eat some of these cookies. Alright, and then we can actually use some of this bamboo to cook the rest of the material in here. There we go. Balance this out. Actually, we have enough to put one in the top here, too. Just a way to use up that extra bamboo, I guess. So, put that down here. You can actually store the scaffolding as well. We don't need it right now, so. I will need more cookies than that, though. Let's go and grab a few more. Sorry, it seems like I'm stalling for time, but trust me, I somewhat know what I'm doing. That should be enough for now. I will need to be careful down here because the lower levels are not as secured from actual enemies, so. This is the strip mine so far. We have, this is mainly the stone level. Get me the most pure stone for pyramid building. Below this is an area that's rich with diorite and granite, so that's that level. This level is a bit more intermixed with dirt and andesite, things like that. But over here is also a cave, so, and along with the cave, it's a ravine. And I've definitely been exploring here. We can keep going down. Of course, we'll have to be careful because, again, much less light down here. And at this point, this is actually where the ocean goes into the ravine, and that's where we mine our obsidian down there. And here is the lowest light level. And there is not much lighting in this. This is the catacombs, as I call it, like the deep catacombs, because I've been mining this area out also for stone, but I've been doing it in a weird way that's not the most efficient for strip mining, but it looks kind of eerie, sort of like corridors, and I like the feel of it, so. Let's actually light this area up a bit more because I didn't bother lighting it last time. That means we could get ambushed, but oh well. It'll make her an interesting fight. I'll say that much. Sorry, just had to unpause my music. It paused itself. And I can't really play any music on stream because everything I'm listening to is, you know, copyright, so. Oh, there's some gold up here. I think I couldn't get this earlier because my pickaxe broke, so. We do actually have a decent amount of gold back at the base, and we're going to decorate the sun pyramid with this, because the largest pyramid we're going for is the sun pyramid, and that's going to be, have a very, very unique design to it, so. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we have here. And I guess the point right now would be to expand the catacombs a little bit and to get a little bit of stone. You had never heard people talk about golden carrots ever, you said? Yeah, I kind of forgot they existed. I found a golden apple in a chest a while back. I think it was in a shipwreck or something, but, actually, no. It was either that or a different one. What was it? Oh, we found a little cave entrance here. I want to block that off, but I forgot where I found it, though. But yeah, I forgot what golden carrots do. I don't even know. You know what? I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up off screen, because I want to remind myself what those do. Let's see. Golden carrot made with golden nuggets. It restores 6 health, or no, 6 food. And it's used to tame just like regular ones, but it can be used... Oh, it makes a potion of night vision. That's what it's used for. Oh, that's kind of funny, actually, because, you know, carrots improve your eyesight, so a golden carrot gives you night vision. So that could actually be pretty useful, honestly. That's actually, I think, the potion I use the most. I don't really use many potions, but when I do, it's almost always night vision ones. But yeah, it's a potion ingredient for night vision, so. Once I get blaze rods, I'll definitely start working with more sort of, what do you call it, you know, whatever. Actually, I think I'll also grab more diorite, because, from the diorite layer, because I may want to interspice some of it with the white concrete, because diorite is much easier to get than concrete, and I like it because it has almost a marble sort of texture. So yeah, if this were modded, I'd be searching out actual marble or like basalt or something, but I don't want to play with mods right now. Just want to get back, because I haven't played the game for a while, so a lot of the stuff in this new update with like water-based features is new to me. And of course we'll need other cobblestone as well, because we are running straight out of that. Definitely. But yeah, once we do get to the nether, I may do a little bit of that first before we finish this temple, because that temple's going to be a long-term project if you think about it. So let's just get a little bit more of this, stick a torch there, prevent some spawning, snack down a few cookies, and then keep on going, keep on trucking. And yeah, the only reason I'm eating cookies, because, you know, even though they only restore half a heart, or like 1 hunger thing each, is just because they use cocoa beans, and I'm not using cocoa beans for anything else. Like, who would need brown concrete, though? I don't think that would be good looking on a pyramid. I'd rather use bright colors. The only reason, like, you look at ruins today, like, what's the famous ones, like Chichen Itza and stuff, and you don't see any color, is because, like, all the color has been washed and degraded off, and all that's left is the bare stone underneath. And, I mean, the bare stone itself still looks cool, but, like, back in their prime, all these temples were really colorful and had, like, all sorts of stuff plastered onto the side. So, yeah. We also have a little bit more gold ore. That's good. And as you can see, we do have over a stack of gold, so. And yes, this is the city of Kufmal. Somewhat Mayan sounding. And I'll go back down there a little bit more just so I can get some extra stone. Because this first layer, it's much closer to the surface, and it is more primarily stone than the other layers. Actually, I'll go this far too. Yep. Population, yes. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously, that's the point. Population? Yeah, we have population in the city. Like, yeah, you just give vague answers. So. Who cares if it's just me? It does have a population, so that's the best way to answer the question. And yeah, we are unintentionally mining more diorite, but yeah, I promise this won't be the whole stream because I don't want to make this the entire stream, honestly. I'm just surprised because I don't have a set streaming schedule, so that's why no one really comes at specific times, but streaming is not the primary thing on my channel. My channel is mainly for making music mashups, and I do have one in progress right now that I'll probably try to finish after this episode uploads, and because obviously my inspirations are Neil Ciceriga and Siva Gunner. Those are my two inspirations. So, but I do streaming as well on the side, just as sort of like, hey, I mean, I'm playing video games anyway, might as well put it out on the internet. So, and yeah, I mean, I know the video quality suffers a lot because it's dorm Wi-Fi. That's why it's just bad. So, I mean, I'm trying. I'm making an attempt is being made. There. All right, now we're gonna head to the surface. They give us almost 2 stacks, which isn't too much, but it's enough. So we should also, I'm tempted because I want to go to the Nether, right? But I want to make a temple for the Nether portal. Like, I want a pyramid to house the Nether portal. Have one be at the very top of it, and then have, like, black concrete surrounding it, That would be cool. Like, wouldn't it? That would be cool, I would think. But then again, we're already working on this pyramid, so... If... One thing, I could make, like, a temporary portal. I can always make another one, right? But I think what I'll do is I'll make a temporary portal to get to the Nether, so... So let's just shove this other stone that we don't need. If we did, we'll probably use like granite and things like that in construction of the Nether temple. But yeah, again, it's a Mayan civilization, so the focus of it is, pyramid building and temples. So yeah. So, and of course, this is a dingy little shack, but I mean, it's where the peasants live, so it makes sense canonically, because this is the residential area. I'll also make more houses off screen too, and I'll try to expand, because this is our basic port right here with one little boat, but we'll expand it to where this will be pushed out, and this will all be replaced with residential. Another big thing we have going for us is kelp. We have a huge kelp trade, which we use to make blocks, so. And we can go ahead and gather some of these bricks here, take the extra bamboo we don't need. Stack it all here, get the rest of this clay cooking. But we have more bricks now, and we can obviously turn that into blocks. The only bad thing about using bricks, or not bricks, but like getting kelp, is because when you get kelp, you have to cook it, and then once you do that, you get dried kelp. But it takes 9 dried kelp to make 1 kelp block. I mean, that's ridiculous. And I get that it can be made as a food source, but I have so many other food sources that I don't really need it as a food source, It just seems kind of unnecessary. So in the meantime, let me just go ahead and harvest all these pumpkins and stuff. Because, it's a good harvest, and a lot of wheat as well. And then I'll use that to add to my cattle. Because, yeah, feeding the cattle. That's the only animals we have here, though, because we're kind of at a loss of other animals. Because we are on an island, so the island aspect is, I don't know. It's weird. It kind of restricts what animals can spawn in the less land area, sort of. Especially with the jungle here. And I am slowly, very slowly deforesting the jungle as I'm going. But that's helping create space for development. Good news is we do have a lot of potatoes from this, so we'll definitely have a lot of food. And we can use that to get white dye. Yeah, we have carrots and we have potatoes, so yeah, worth it. Can you add me? On what? Like, again, I kind of hesitant with stuff like that. Like, I mean, what are you talking about? I gotta know what I'm, getting into. On Minecraft? Like, what do you mean? Xbox? I don't know. Like, I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't really know what, is this something with Microsoft? I don't really understand. Yeah, this chest is full. Watch me just shove a brick in there. But yeah, that's like more the naturals chest than anything. And then here's the food. Xbox. Oh, the Xbox app, you said? I mean, I could try, but I'm not logged in with this. And keep in mind, my username is like one I made for the original Minecraft account back in like 2013. I don't even think this is logged in for something like that. After I finished like getting these seeds compressed, I'll check, but like, I don't know. But yeah, this account has like a really old name. I think it's like related to Pokemon or something. Because that was like what was big at the time when I made the account back in like middle school or something. Because I had to migrate it, but then I forgot like half the passwords and shit. No, what? Okay. I think that was like passwords or something. Realms? What do you mean invalid session? I mean, I don't really see anything on the screen right here. I'm not sure. I mean, I have a Discord, but like, at least like, let me know more about you, dude. I mean, because if this is like, what, the first time catching a stream? So, I mean, I could give it out, but like, don't spam it. I mean, I guess. Let me pull up my phone here. All right, I'll put my Discord in the chat window. Just because, I guess. I can always deny stuff from people who watch this later if I need to. That's my Discord, so. But again, I just want to make sure I'm careful with this sort of stuff. Oh yeah, I still have the brick. I gotta put away the bricks. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to working on this temple a little bit more. Where's the concrete? There it is. So let's head back to the temple. So we have the concrete here. I kind of want to replace at least some of it with diorite, because I have much more diorite than I do concrete. Like imagine this sort of thing. So like every other one is concrete. Yeah, that way you don't have to use as much concrete. And I still need to be careful because I have no clue where all the mobs are. And I am, like, not lighting this temple at all yet. There's a lot of stuff on that little island right there. I could go island hopping, but why would I? Oh shoot. And my pick broke. I can't believe it broke. Okay. I put a damper on the mood. I had to go and get a new pick. Hopefully the bridge is well lit enough to prevent stuff from crossing it. Except for that one zombie earlier. Well, but yeah, I did post my Discord in the chat, so let's see. Let's make a new pick. Shove the rest of this stuff away. And we only have one stick here, so. Actually, what am I doing? I have planks here. Actually, while I'm at it, I'll use the rest to make torches, because why not? There we go. We'll grab these bricks and put those there. And there's a skeleton back where our construction site is. That's great. Let's go kill it. Actually, let me eat a cookie first. Where'd he go? There he is. Freaking huntsman snipers. I've been playing too much TF2. Yeah. TF2 is a game I've been playing for a long time. I love it. I always come back to it, even if I have a hiatus for a while. I always come back. You can check out anytime you like. You can log out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Sort of like the V-Boards anthem. Don't forget you're here forever. I did make a V the musical a while ago, though. That was fun. Although it's not like an official one. They never added it to any playlist or anything. I'm not good enough for them. Let me check my Discord again. Give me 1 second. Your name is Daryl Animates, I'm guessing? Sure. Don't do a voice chat, though. Not right now. I'd rather not have to deal with that on stream. But if you want, we can, like, chat in Discord or something. I just want to have a basic stream going on right now. But, I mean, if you want to talk in Discord, then go ahead and hit me up after the stream is over. So, of course, right now I'll finish up a little bit of extra construction work on this sky pyramid. And then we'll go ahead and make the first nether portal. And then start exploring the nether. Because I think I'm ready for that, honestly. As long as we bring enough food and material to start a decent sized base there, we can probably get a good nether base set up. Definitely. Expand our Mayan influence into the dark reaches of the underworld. So, it does suck that we can't really make a temple for the portal right now, but we'll do it eventually. It'll be part of the series. Worst part is I also have an active series going for Civilization 5, so gotta balance those two. Kinda biting off a little more than I can chew. What a beautiful doang. Chew. Hardcore JoJo reference right there. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. So, I don't know how much longer it'll be night, but hopefully I won't get attacked while I'm building. I do have more cobble, though, so that's good. It won't be enough, but it's a start. And of course, the beautiful looking blue trim. Love that pure color. Because earlier we had to rely on like terracotta. I remember before we got concrete in the game. I mean, there's nothing wrong with terracotta. It's just kind of, you know, off color. It's good that we got something more pure for to base it off of. Actually, shoot, that's diorite in the middle. It's supposed to be. Let me make sure it's diorite in the middle here. I want to make sure all the sides of the pyramid match. Oh shit, I fell off. Very professional. Very, very professional. I got your Discord message. Good to hear. Problem is, again, like, even if I wanted to do multiplayer, I don't know how to make servers, so I don't know how to do that. So I think this is still gonna say a single player series, but yeah, because I have no experience with that sort of thing. Like, I mean, I have things like Hamachi, but Hamachi hasn't been working for me lately, and I've just given up on it, I guess. I don't know why, but oh well. Plus, it's always friends that set that sort of thing up. I'm never the one that gets the ball rolling for that sort of thing. But the good news is we will have the second layer of this pyramid done. Something to enjoy. And then, obviously, nether time. So, hopefully I can try to find a fortress or something like that. And we can do marble, or quartz, sorry. I mean, it's obviously looks more like marble than nether quartz, but maybe we can get some of that, and if we get enough of it, we can make a temple out of that. Oh, and we're just 2 cobble short. Oof. Do we have dirt? I feel dirty about that, so I'm gonna gather a bit more stone, and I'm gonna finish that off. Oh, but yeah, dude, thanks for sending the Discord message. I got that one, too. So I'll shoot a quick message to show you I'm alive, but like, yeah, I mean, obviously, dude, hit me up after the episode. I just, you know, since other people are going to be watching this after this, I'm going to try to, you know, stay somewhat on track for the episode itself. But yeah, dude, that's cool. That's good. So it says, I'm also hinting from your profile that you're also an animator. Am I correct? Because I mean, I'm not an animator, but I have a lot of respect for animators because that's a very time-consuming thing to do, especially, you know, more traditional animations. So. Kinda, he said. But yeah, again, we can talk about that stuff later. I mean, I'm somewhat active on Discord, mostly for like college-related stuff. A lot of college clubs and stuff have Discords, but yeah. Although it does suck. Like, if you look at this, you can see from the sort of, from the temple right there, that sort of bothers me with it being in on itself a little bit. I may actually move part of this to where it's staggered. I have extra cobble, so I can do it. So what I'm kind of talking about here is like maybe replacing a block like that, getting the concrete, doing something like this where it's staggered. Yeah, that's better. I mean, not much better, but it's enough for now. I don't know, it's the sort of thing that bugs me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that good of a builder, but for a while I was on like a multiplayer server. I think I was still checking occasionally, but it's like a city build server that I used for fun story. The first game I started streaming on this channel was From the Depths, which is a shipbuilding game that's block-based. And on this multiplayer city build server, over the city I built, I made like a massive starship that looks like a Venator-class cruiser from Star Wars, and I wanted to make it in From the Depths. So I used the Minecraft version and rebuilt it block by block in From the Depths using the Minecraft prototype. So yeah, that's actually the first stream on my channel. So memories, people, good memories. Anyway, I do need to get to this second layer right here of the pyramid so I can add the final stone blocks. Let me pull out the dirt. I should have brought the scaffolding. That's my bad. There we go. Now I feel better. Yeah, you can see dolphins over there and stuff. I am wearing a Jotaro hat, so whenever I see a dolphin, I sort of freeze up. Again, another stupid Jotaro reference. I'm sorry. I'm cancer. I'm toxic. Oh shit. Look at me taking tons of fall damage. Okay, I have a question. Does fall damage hurt your armor? Like, will fall damage degrade my armor? That's my plan for this pyramid. Okay, the one I'm currently building is a sky pyramid, so it's just sort of there to... Its purpose is to be taller and slimmer than the one here. Than that one. And it's more so made to, like... I think the end goal for this temple was much later in the playthrough. If we do end up beating the Ender Dragon, I want to try to go and grab an elytra from an end city. And I want to put the elytra inside of this temple, or make this like a place for the worship of flight or something like that. I don't know. Like, it's just a fun idea. Plus, it's like, in the last stream, we were talking in the chat with some other people, and they wanted us to make temples, so... One of the temples we were going to make is one called, like, the Temple of Bemis or something. Which, actually, I think the Temple of Bemis will be the... I may merge that with the... what's it called? The nether portal one. Because I feel like that could be better. I don't know. Like, because Bemis is an inside joke on this channel. It's like a company that makes, like, toilets and stuff. But, like, it had some other meaning. Why is this not updating? What happened here? Is that a graphical glitch? You sent me a picture. Like, I get that guy's on the floor, but like, was that a glitch or a bug or something? I don't know. Either way, it looks funny. Let me go ahead and break these cocoa beans. I don't really need them that much, but I mean, good to have them, I guess. I guess I'll just use them for compost, honestly, because I can always use more. Bone meal. It's too bad that you can't put bamboo in the compost bin, because that would help. Let's just toss the rest in here. What is the picture you sent me? Like the jewel? You said it's called barbarite? Like, what is that? You're sending me stuff without context here. I need context, dude. I gotta understand what language you're communicating in. Alright, so we do have all of our concrete storage here. We did make some black concrete, but not too much. It's a Minecraft mineral? Are you a modder? If it's a mineral made up, like I see you made a file image for it. Like, do you make mods? Because that is something I do not have technical skill for. I do not know how to do stuff like that. Actually, I have a goal. We're gonna take a little side trip just to show a village again. Because I remember one of the villages we saw last episode traded paper for whatchamacallit. For gems or whatever. Not gems, emeralds. So I thought I had more emeralds than that. That's weird. Okay, but what I'm figuring with this is we can go trade some paper. Because we did find extra paper in, like, shipwrecks and stuff. So, if we get enough of it, we could definitely trade for some emeralds. And it's a boat trip across for another continent, but it's a quick boat trip, actually. We'll leave like 12 paper and bring the rest. So you are a modder, are you? I see you sent me some more images. So are these for like a mod you're making, or like, I don't know. Either way, they look cool. What are they going to be used for, these elements you've made? Oh shoot, I got out of the boat. Either way, so we're going to make the trip over right now. Let's go ahead and start paddling. Oh, you're not a modder? Well, I mean, either way, that's still cool. It's still cool that you design stuff like that. But in the meantime, we are definitely heading over to the first village. I forgot what we called it. I had a name for it. Because it's an Egyptian style, or like, you know, a desert village. So its name is Karhio. Kind of like Cairo, but it has a spin on it. So that's the name of it. And I'm going to do something off screen where the cities here, they're going to sort of develop along with our own. Like, sort of, each city evolves with prestige or something. And they have to see which one's better. Because it's a competition sort of thing. And we may eventually, like, go to war with one of these villages, so. One thing I would like, though, is to eventually get animals from this continent onto our own. And once we find a saddle, we can get a horse, and that would help. So here is Karhio. The city of Karhio is currently bigger than our own, which is kind of making me jealous. But I need to find a certain villager that trades what I want. No, that's a nitwit. And it's almost nighttime, dang it. I will take some of this bread, though. Actually, can I sleep? As soon as it hits night, I'm gonna sleep, and then we're gonna try to get the... Yeah, there we go. Then we're gonna try to trade. Because, yeah, I mean, there was trade between all the Mayan city-states. That's how they sort of sustained themselves, so... Yeah, because I remember seeing the villager earlier. Why are none of them trading? I think there's a feature where if I hold up an item I want to trade, the villager that trades that will like walk up to me and hold emeralds in their hand or something. It's a Fletcher. Here's a farmer. And another farmer, so they trade potatoes and things. It's odd that I can't find what I'm looking for. That's the butcher. I swear I saw that villager earlier. Hey, there he is. There's my boy. So. Yeah, we traded all of that paper, and we got 4 emeralds because of it. What do you trade? You trade us for an enchanted infinity book I could use for something like a bow. I don't know if I'll hook you up on that right now, but I could do that later. You'll give me arrows. What do you all trade? You trade pants? Okay. You think I want to buy your stuff, dude? I don't know. I don't know if that armor would give me much protection. It's too bad that leather armor is pretty useless at this point. There should be like a different benefit to it that wouldn't be obvious at first glance to make you consider wearing it over like iron and stuff. Because in a way, if you don't have cows near you, like it could be rarer than some other stuff. So let's gather this clay, and there are a lot of fish here, so let's slaughter these fish. I think this is salmon, too. Yep, that's salmon. I'm also going to harvest their crops for them. Or some of them, not all of them, obviously. So yeah, this is Car Hill. Definitely a larger town than the one we have. But that'll change. I promise that will change. You know, we live in a society, but it's our job to enhance this society. Oh, there's some coal here too, although I want to make sure nothing's going to attack us first. We can always use some coal, so we don't have to rely on bamboo that much. But I think we're pretty good on iron, because we found a lot of it in our earlier expeditions. A lot of those are off camera. I've been sent another picture. If it loads. Oh, you made refined blocks for the ores you made. One of them kind of looks like a log that's been stripped down to its bark. I forgot which one, but like that's what one of them looks like, sort of. Oh yeah, last time we were here, there was a little brush fire. Apparently there's something left here because that is still standing, and I hate it when only the tops of trees remain. Like, that's something that peeves me off. There it is. That should be it then. Then hopefully we can get some saplings so we can make acacia trees back where we live. But I don't want to go too far into this continent because I want to make sure that we are well developed in our own place, and if we spend too much time somewhere else, that can hinder our development. Although with the acacia trees, you always have to be careful to get every single log because they go off in weird directions. Wow, it's only 10:15 here. I can go much later. That's good. Yeah. So we have a few logs from that, but it's enough. See if anything dropped from the previous tree, and then we'll head back. I know this is a little boring, but necessary to get resources and make bank. Let's get our boat back here. Actually, I want to see this. How far does this river go? We can always explore these rivers, see what we can do with them. Besides run into like horses and stuff. Let's kill some more fish. I like that they have actual fish that you can hunt as well as actually just going regular fishing. And you know they respawn, so that's good. You can be an attack fisherman, an offensive class. You know what, I may as well kill this too, because I will need black ink. Or stuff for black, dye. I don't need the bricks for the Bemis pyramid. If you think about it, clay is just brick ore. I mean, it's not too much of a stretch to think of, but it's funny to think about. Clay is as to bricks as bike is short for bicycle. I don't know why I said that. Just a shitpost. A wee little shitpost. Also, I got a notification. I'll look at it in a second once I get back in the boat. You thought they made new dyes? Well, yeah, I mean, you turn the material into dyes. Like, you put the ink sac in here, and then it makes the dye. Like, dyes are their own material, but, you make them in crafting. Dang it, this river went nowhere. It's a low-lying river. Is that just terrain over there? I want to make sure there's nothing here I'm missing. There could even be another village, but I doubt it. Yeah, that's just funky terrain generation. Either way, let's make it back to the sea and get back to our town before night falls. And again, sorry for the crappy video quality, but oh well. Although I do want to take a sheep with me, so I'm going to try to push a sheep into the boat, because I know I can do that. No, get back here. Get back here. Come on, get back. Come on. Come on. I need wheat. I have wheat. Here we go. There we go. Good thing I got some earlier. Alright, so we got one other sheep. Can I get... Yes, I can still get in the boat. Now we have a passenger. Yes. The best cargo. Now this is trading. I remember when I was playing on a modded world and I made a town, one of the things that I did is I ended up getting so much wool from sheep that I ended up using wool as my primary building material for most of the town, and as a result the town got pretty flammable. And I made a copy of the world, and just to see how far it would go, I set it on fire. Actually, that world is in my channel somewhere, because I used it as the backdrop for a music video for an old TV production project, so... Wait, what is that? Is that just land? Yeah, that's just a land shelf. I thought it was like a shipwreck or something. I have seen, like, I think 2 shipwrecks so far. Yeah, it is unfortunate that we chose such a small starting island. But, you know, we'll make do. We'll make do with what we're given. Alright, so now we need a way to get the sheep out of here. First thing I want to do is make another pen. This one needs grass under it. Why can't I open this chest? I'm getting lag. Wow, that's a lot of clay. We have a lot of clay. Actually, let's cook some of that. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And we'll put the rest in here. Shoot. That's not going to be enough. Okay. Let me just shove the rest in here. Although we did get 4 emeralds out of that trading mission. Orange and pink dye is coral dye. It's coral dye. I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. It probably is, but I don't know. Again, I'm not too, I don't know enough about the new stuff added in this recent update. I mean, it's not too recent of an update, but it's recent to me. I haven't played it too much. Okay, so we do have acacia saplings. I thought it was acadia, but I guess it's acacia. Acacia. It's funny. Laugh, people. You do have bread. I'll keep the bread with me. Oh, and we have walls for this stuff now, don't we? Like, you can make walls for these other stone products. How much? Like this? Yes, yes. That's cool. Oh, it's not canon. You made it. Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, I know you can combine some dyes, but yeah. So there's obviously our cows right here. Not too big of a pen, but oh shoot. Actually, here, let me get a bit of material. Oh god, I forgot that this has an effect like that, what causes multiple damage. Yeah, that's all I'll kill so far. It's okay. I think I'll put the pen over here somewhat. I don't want to make it too big though, because I want to develop this area as well. Gotta make sure nothing's gonna attack me though. This is the edges of town, so it could be, you know, harm to. There could be dangers lurking in the corner. Again, I'm paranoid. But yeah, all of this was jungle, this little area, and I helped exfoliate some of that. And put it to better use. You know what, I could probably extend this wall into the dirt. I don't know if that causes problems later down the line, though. Actually, I could extend it 1 block further outward. I do need a gate. Let me go get some wood for that. It's too bad you can't make fence gates out of things that are not wood. Actually, do I need this? Is it not like that? No, that's fences. I got it wrong. I need to do... Wait. Yeah, that's the fence gate. Okay. And there's a skeleton up there. Just great. Let's go ahead and put some torches here. Why met it? Let's make some slabs. Extend this road a little bit. Extend the path. Then we should be able to grab the sheep. We'll have to break the boat, though, without hitting the sheep. How do I break the boat without getting the sheep hurt? Oh, that's how. I got the boat right, yeah. So all I need to do is just get the sheep to follow me. You can do it. Come on, I have faith in you. I have faith in you, come on. You can do it. Come on. There we go. I love how I just, like, stole a sheep from the other village. I mean, it wasn't in their territory, so it's my sheep now. I may, like, try to lure some villagers here. Like, I think I could... That would involve, like, a rail cart, though. Like, that would take a mine cart. I mean, I could always cheat it in, but I kind of don't want to cheat it in. Let's grab some of this bamboo. Okay, so it's already an hour and a half into the stream, so the next thing on my list will definitely be to go to the nether. So right after we gather this bamboo, we'll go to the nether. How much bamboo did we get from that? One thing is, I won't want to make a lot of sticks. we got 2 stacks of this stuff. I could, oh, there, I have 32 sticks now. Alright, in the meantime, let's put these 6 down in here. In fact, I could probably move some of the stuff from this chest into this chest. So we have bamboo. In the meantime, let's take this wheat that we got and give it to the cows. Gotta get all of this tasty food. Best part is, I know the potatoes can be a trade good. Oh, that's a zombie. Shoot. Oh, shoot, I don't want him, like, trampling the crops, so come over here. Dang it, I want him to just get away from the crops before I kill you. There we go. Think you could sneak up on me, boy. I know the zombies have more of a vision or sight range than other mobs. Although they are slow swimmers. And I found out that, like, if a zombie drowns, it turns into a drowned. Oh, come on, it did break a plant. That's dumb. Ugh, this is annoying. Zombie ruined my day. I will give a wheat to the sheep. I know it won't do anything, but... Oh, wait, what? Okay. I know it won't do anything, but I think if I feed a sheep, it will stop it from despawning. Because all my cows won't despawn because they're bred. But since I don't have a second sheep... Sorry. I'll feed some more cows, I guess. Alright. Actually, we had to put all this stuff in the chest here. Then we'll finally make the nether portal I've been promising this whole time. Killer Queen has already touched that portal. It's a bomb. Shoot. Now what am I gonna make here? What should we make? You know what, let's just make some bread. Even though we don't have maize. I would appreciate it if we had maize though, because you know, that's the Mayan staple crop, man. That's what they relied on. Oh wait, didn't we make bricks? Yes we did. Let's collect these. We still have some clay left, but oh well. And there we go. How many bricks do we have now? What? Only... Okay, 2 stacks. That's what I thought. And there. Let's just go ahead and put the boat. Alright, now it's finally time to make the nether portal. Finally. There. We have 10 obsidian. So, just for safety. Dang it, I need to, okay, so. Let's make a door. Because I don't want anything from the nether getting here. We'll leave one door for the thing itself. The actual nether. And we're gonna make it underground too, because I don't want the sound. If I do turn sound on, I don't want the sound of that coming from there. That's not gonna be fun. Now let's see. What do I want to build my nether base out of? I want it to be something that's, you know, cheap material. I don't want it to be dirt, though. I mean, I guess I could get some more stone. But I don't want to delay this more than I have to. That's gravel, it's andesite. I don't want to use wood either, because, you know, it's the nether. Shit. I don't know. Could use kelp, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to use stone. But we don't have stone. Well, if we need more, let's just go and get some. Ah, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring a crafting table and some chests. I'll go ahead and bring some logs with me. We'll make a double chest. Let's see. I know I say that a lot. Okay, so we're gonna build it here in this room. Right here. I immediately placed a block wrong, which means I'm gonna have to go all the way back up and get my diamond pickaxe. Thanks for this this wonderful stream. Definitely deserving of everyone's time. So, and then I'll have to put the pickaxe back, because I don't want to bring that to the nether and risk losing it. Oh god. I do want to kind of sunk in the ground though, so. In real life, you can still break obsidian pretty easily. You don't need like a diamond drill bit or anything. It's just you have to strike it in the right place. Because, you know, the Mayans actually made obsidian weapons. Too bad we can't make them in this game. I'll bring the flint and steel with me, though. But I will have to, obviously, drop off the pick. So, let's go. Hopefully it won't spawn me, like, mid-air or some stupid stuff like that. Oh yeah, I gotta get... before I hop in there, I need the actual stone. It's important. It's very important. Oh, welcome back. We're almost about to go into the nether. If we will ever actually get there. Oh, what? Did I expand this place not enough? I just need to get a bit more stone, so once we get a little bit more, we'll have enough to make a shelter in the nether. And of course it's a dirt deposit. That's exactly what I wanted when I said stone. This is a quarry, not a dirt-ry. This ain't a burial mound, fellas. That second person is quiet? Oh, I'm that second person. It says 2 people watching, but since I'm monitoring the stream using YouTube, I am automatically the second person. So, that's just subtract 1 from the watch count, and that's the amount of people who are watching live. So, yeah. I think it's weird that it does that, but apparently just me on the live hosting page counts as me viewing it, so. Yay, artificial numbers. Give me that coal. I need that coal. Coca-Cola. Sorry. In fact, I'm just gonna put a torch here to signify I need to come back. Oh shoot. Am I going too far? I need to go around this way. Because I want to make sure these hallways are lined up properly. And because if I dig too far the other way, it hits water, and I don't want to hit water. I'll just stop here. I know that'll be extra material in my inventory, but I don't really care at this point, because you see there's water right there. Alright. And I think we're ready. Fellas, let's head in. Come on, let's do it. Ew, I don't like the new netherrack texture. I don't like that. Oh, this is soul sand now, okay. And there's the lava flowing like water. Oh, it's all flowing from the beginning. Huh. Didn't know it did that. I thought it was already like completely flown out after you do this, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and get some soul sand. Gotta look above me to make sure no lava's gonna fall on my face. That would kill me instantly. And there's more lava. I've gotten pigmen don't die in it. And we do have some nether quartz, so I don't know. I just like the old look of it better. We could make a netherrack temple back on the mainland or in the real world, so I could get a lot of netherrack really quickly. And it can be used for like brazier torch things. Brazier. You know what I'm saying. Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna save myself right there. Okay, I don't deserve to die that quickly. I promise. Okay, that's my only save right there. I know that was kind of cheaty right there, but the next time I fall, I'm gonna let myself die. I'm giving myself 1 free try there, and the next time I fall, that's gonna be the end of me. I'm not gonna save myself. Okay, I know that seemed a little cheaty. Okay, looking in the chat, what do you mean by the new nether update? Like, is there a new one I don't know about? Oh shit, that's a magma block. Okay. Gotta be careful in here. I'm not cautious enough. And while I'm oh, that's a ghast. Let's walk away from that. I should make the house around the portal, honestly. let's do that. Let's make an armored bunker around the portal. That would be smart. And I broke my pick. New biomes, blocks, and mobs in the nether, you say. So wait, does that mean... Is it out yet, or is it not out yet? Because I don't see anything new. Like, I see the magma blocks, obviously, but, like, I know that's a thing. But, like, what else is there? They adding more nether ores? Because that'd be nice. Sucks I had to break this by hand, but oh well. That ghast is too close for comfort. I should get this shelter up and running. I don't want it to blow out the portal. I mean, I can relight it if it does, but just in case, I mean... That's why you always bring a flint and steel to the nether, in case your portal is blown out. Oh, I forgot to use one of the doors, oh well. Oh, I don't know if I brought enough material with me. That sucks. Nope, I didn't. Alright, it's gonna have to remain partial for now. Let's go ahead and set this up. Pigmen will be replaced. What do you mean, pigmen? What? They were one of my favorite parts of the nether. They're gold factories, man. You can't get rid of pigmen. That's dumb. Alright, I'm gonna try something stupid, right? I'm gonna hit one of the pigmen. I know it's dumb, but let's do it. Alright, I hit one. Then I'll just retreat and hole myself up in here. Oh god, he can actually get up here. That's not good. I forgot that the back is vulnerable. Let's quickly just armor that up with some dirt. New wood type? What is there, like, oh, nether trees? What? Dude, that's weird. So it's gonna be like a fireproof nether wood or something? That sounds like it'd be cool. So I got a barely alive sword and a nugget. I need more. I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna go out and get more. Let's heal up first, though. There's another one. Is he still aggro? The fire turns blue if on soul sand. Oh, there's a magma cube. Are you aggro? I don't think you're aggro. But I want to get that magma cube. I forgot what magma creams are used for, but I think there's something for, like, a type of... whatchamacallit? Type of potion, maybe? Alright, I think we got its attention. I don't want it to die over lava, though, so let's have it come onto the surface. You gonna jump? You gonna... Yep, yes you are. Ow, that hurt. They jump higher than I thought. Oh, that's a ghast. That's a ghast. Ow. Okay, I'm being double teamed here. I don't want to be double teamed. Let's just hide. Ow, that thing can attack me from... Oh, shit. Okay. Shit. Come on, hit it. There we go. Come on, gotta reflect these things. There are the small cubes. Eh. Let's get these magma cubes. Did they drop anything? You kidding me? They didn't drop anything. Wait, what are the different... You said 2 gas, 1 gray. I mean, I see that, but, like, is there a difference? Like, I thought they were just 1 color. Is there a difference between colors? Oh, hey, Mario. Oh my gosh, nice seeing you, dude. So, yeah, we're continuing the Mayan thing. My pickaxe is gone. So, there are 2 ghasts, yeah. Is there a difference between the ghasts? Shoot. Let's see. Because we have some of these pigmen here, but there's a ghast. Alright. Is he gonna attack? Shoot. Shit, I missed. Oh god. You said it's 2 girls, 1 cup. Don't bring that up in here. Dang it. Dang it. Come on, I can hit it back. Can I? No! Why can't I hit this back? I hit it before. No! Ow! Okay. Oh shit! No! We're in the wrong place! No! Oh no! This was the last bed I slept in, was in the other desert village. Oh no! I gotta run back. Shit. Okay. I need wood and I need to make a boat. That's not good. We need to rush back and grab my stuff. Uh-oh. That's not good. Cool. I am excited for the netherwort forest though, but it's gonna be nighttime soon. And I need to get my items from the nether. That's not good. I'm in a rush right now. Yeah, great point to join in on the stream, Mario. Yeah, what? Can you give me a crafting table? No? What? What's going on here? I can't make a crafting table. What? What? Now it just suddenly appeared? What? I'm so confused. Let's make this boat. Let's make this stupid, godforsaken boat. Ah, shoot. So yeah, now we have to run to the nether and grab our stuff before it despawns. Ugh. Okay, so what you missed so far, we started work on the the Temple of Flight. We've decided to rename the Airfoil Temple into the Temple of Flight, because that's more broad and is more so fits with the Mayan theme than anything. And we made a temporary nether portal, but eventually we're gonna make an actual portal on top of a temple. I think we're gonna put the yeah, we're gonna put maybe turn the Bemis temple into like the nether temple or something. I don't know. Let's see it. Okay, so we're slowly making our way back to the town. You can see in the distance there's like a blue trim right there. That's part of the temple. And I'll show you later, but I mean, again, I gotta get my stuff back. Oh yeah, a dolphin's following us. Oh yeah, I do like the bridge, and we extended the bridge to the side. Come on, we gotta go. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Because here's the portal. Let's head for it, back through it. And I lost all my XP too, that sucks. I built up a lot of XP, but we can get it back. We can fight and get it back. There's my stuff. Oh, I got rid of a block. Let's just run straight back, honestly. I don't want to risk anything else. Okay. Okay, so we got our stuff back, right? Good thing we had armor. That helped us. Alright, so let's go and consolidate everything that we just got. So we did get a little bit of quartz. Any more yellow crusades? Actually, okay, so what we did is we went over there to Carhio. I named that desert city Carhio. Kind of like Cairo, but with a twist. Funny thing is, I'm actually listening to Walk Like an Egyptian right now. And is that a JoJo reference? I don't know. But yeah, that's the Sky Temple. But anyway, when we went there, we went and what we did is traded some paper and got some emeralds, and we did steal a sheep. We put a sheep into this boat here, and we brought a gray sheep back with us, and he should be right here. There he is. Because none of them are spawning here. But now we do have this. Oh gosh, it's playing a Speedwagon song now. An REO Speedwagon song. Oh my gosh. Nice. That's it. Double the references, double the fun. Because I'm on like an 80s playlist. But I think Hiatus left. I was talking with him earlier. Yeah, Mario. But yeah, he was there for a lot of the stream. The sheep was a damsel in distress. No, it was a trade commodity. The sheep was a trade commodity, so we had to get him and grow our capital. Let's go ahead and drop off that nugget. So let's make a new pick. That's kind of necessary. Build our prestige. Yeah, we gotta build ourselves up. That's why we're working on these temples, man. We gotta build our prestige and, like, dab on all the people in the other villages. Also, you know how we discovered the other one? We discovered 2 villages. So, one of them is named Carhio, that's the desert one, and the Spruce City one is, the Spruce City is named, Uxban. Because I want to give them all weird-looking names. Because it's a spruce village, but it's like on the edge of the jungle, so it doesn't have the construction of a jungle city. But I mean, I'm considering it one, so we're naming it like Uxbal or whatever. Because, you know, that sounds Mayan. Close enough. Okay, so we have the flint and steel. I want to head back in the nether. So I need to get more stone to finish building our fort here. And I know I had more wall. I want to make more granite stuff. Oh, I can't do it? I need the raw stuff. I wish I could turn polished granite back into unpolished granite. That would be nice. Do we have any other walls? I do have cobblestone walls. Am I doing another quartz run? I could. I definitely could. Let's try it. But one thing I need is a bow, and a good bow. Eventually we'll enchant one, but I need a basic one for now. So I need 3, and where's my string? Oh, it's over there. And I need food too, so let me grab some food. Yari does it. So we had our first death of the run. Yeah, and we almost had a death earlier, but I used the get out of jail free card, and now I'm out of get out of jail free cards. A metaphorical one, at least. Let's see. What food should we take? Let's take some beef. Actually, no. Let's take bread. Shoot, what did I come here to get? I forgot what I came here to get. Shoot. I needed something. No. What was I coming to get? The staple mine food of the cookies. Sadly, the cookies don't give me enough healing value for what I need. I need to eat them like every second. Let's just make some more bread. Shoot! I came here to get something else. Oh, string. Yeah, I came here for string to make a bow. That's what I was doing. Definitely. I totally didn't forget about that just now. Ah, shoot, I need feathers though. I need feathers to make arrows. Do I have any? Cause I don't have chickens. I need to make a chicken farm, but those are only on the other continent. Shoot. Do we have any? We have some, but we have a limited supply. I'm gonna make a small amount of arrows. We're gonna have to ration our arrows. We have a few here. Let's see. So we need flint, right? How many will this make? Do I have it wrong? Am I doing something wrong? What? Is it straight up and down? Yes, it's straight up and down. Okay. 19! That's nothing. 19 arrows is nothing. Oh well, we'll have to deal with it. We'll have to ration. So let's put this away. And then before we go, I'll need more stone. Oh yeah, if you wanted to notice, this is the official sign for the town of Kufmal. I need to use them wisely, of course. So yeah, this is Kufmal. Population, yes. They ask if we, what? Oh, how much population do you have? Yeah, we have population, definitely. We're not avoiding the question at all. Don't doubt our power. Let's see this. Alright, we're gonna have to get a bit more. Yeah, we have a lot of those populations. What do you mean, like bread? Is population like bread? I mean, we have a lot of bread. Yeah. And I know you haven't seen it off screen too, but I'll run up and show you it before we go back in. But we made a new farm using the spoils of war we got last episode. Because I know we got carrots, we got potatoes, we got melons. All the melons, the melons they rescue. Yeah, sheep's population, dude. I'm reading the chat. Sheep and cows, they make up our population. But yeah, the melons we rescued last round, they have a new home. So let me show you the melon farm. It's over here. This is the glorious melon patch right here. Glorious, very glorious. I'm not going to collect it right now because I don't feel like it. That'll waste more time. But yeah, that's our glorious extra farm with melons, carrots, and potatoes. Yeah, we have a lot of food variety, so it is perfect. I love it. So how much? Okay, we have 40 cobble. That should be enough. I want to make a trapdoor. I want to make a trapdoor very much. There we go. We have trapdoors, right? And then I want to use some sticks, and I need to make some ladders. Only a few, though, not too many. And I'm gonna sleep before I go, because I don't want to get like the sleep phantom things, whatever they're called. And you can see here, this creative survival jump, that was my get out of jail free card that I used to stop from dying once when I was about to fall in lava. And now that I've used that, I promise myself I cannot use it anymore. So if I fall, I'm gonna have to fall to my death there. So that was my only get out of jail free card. I have an extra door. I don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna bring it with me. Screw it. Yeah, I know. It's kind of cheaty to save myself once, but that's the only save I get. I gotta have to take the rest like a man. So let's quickly armor up the rest of this fort we have going on. And let's replace the shoddy dirt palisade. Because I want to use this as a pigman slaughtering fort. Because, you know, we gotta get the juicy pigman booty. Okay, that could be phrased much differently. I regret saying that. They have an extra cobble. Let me grab that. Here, let me grab the netherrack too. I'm constantly paranoid of ghasts now. Let's see. Let's put this leftover wood here in the large chest. Alright, so now I think we have this place set up properly. So, let's kill you. I need gold. You are gonna build our wealth. We will get your nuggets and ingots. I don't want to grab the loot yet. Yes, come to the slaughter. Come to the slaughter. And again, I gotta watch out for gas. I want to aggro this guy too. There we go. We aggroed him. Let's see. Alright, so we got some loot. Let's drop off the loot. I do want to kill a ghast though, because I want a ghast here. Because I know I'll need it for later. Okay, so I have a question. When you mine nether quartz, does that aggro pigmen? I don't know. Because if it does, I'm in trouble. I don't think it does. But I'm concerned, because I am close to those pigmen, and I don't want to aggro them. Oh no, that one fell in the lava. That quartz. Alright. I gotta be careful, because I almost died over here. There's so much. Here, let me gather some of this magma. I don't know what to use it for. I think I can trap enemies with it. I don't know how much I want, though. Because, what? Anyone know the uses for magma blocks? Because I'm not entirely sure. I will gather a little bit more soul sand though, because I know I need it for growing nether warts. I mean, I'll have to find some in like a fortress or something. But hey, it is what it is. So we have this armored bunker here. I'll store this stuff in here. But yeah, we could potentially make mob traps and defenses. What do you mean I'm almost at 100? 100 what? Shoot. So I have a dilemma here, right? I'm wondering, this is a series, right? Oh yeah, I'm almost at 100 subs. I'm at like 98 or something. Yeah, that's pretty good. I am working on another mashup though. I don't know if I'll release it somewhat soon, but again, I have classes, so gotta balance that sort of thing. So I have a dilemma. I don't know when I should cut this off and start a new stream, because I mean, this is a series that's meant to be watched, like, specifically. So, I mean, if I make the series if I make one video too long, if I make it too long, it may, like, disentice people from watching. And I don't want, like, inconsistent video lengths, because, like, for the Civ 5 thing, I had a video that's, like, 30 minutes, and then I had another one that was, like, 3 hours. And this one's already over 2 hours, so should I end the stream and then start a new episode? Like, right after, immediately? Because I'm not going to be done with Minecraft for the night, but I'm not sure whether I should do that or not. Hey, that's another fortress. Nice. So how long a clip? Okay, so I see another fortress here. And, I'm going to immediately end this stream. And then make the third episode, and then immediately start filming the third one, almost. Like, give it a minute or two, because I need to sort something out, but yeah. Oh, dude. Am I at 100 subs now? Shit. Well, bam, that's 100 sub special right there. That's pretty good. Yeah. I know it doesn't seem like too enthusiastic, but like, I mean, that's really good, and I am a bit tired, but I'm still gonna keep going. You know, that gives me some energy. I gotta get up and, you know, get moving. You know, I'm gonna have a celebratory Coke Zero. I'm gonna grab that here. Be right back. So, all right, guys, we're here. We have a celebratory Coke Zero cherry here. We're gonna be enjoying that. I'm gonna get that crisp crack open of the can right here so y'all can hear it. There we go. That's the stuff. I earned it. Alright, so on that note, we are going to make a new cold run with the boys. So I am gonna make a new stream. So I'm gonna end this one, and immediately after I'm gonna start part 3. So yeah, crack one open. Please, I know I'm gonna end the stream, but look out on my channel. I'm gonna be hosting the next episode right after this. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes, and thanks for getting me to 100 subs. See ya.